Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name is Mo. I'm 28, working on my financial freedom journey. And if you're returning, hey friend. So in this video, we're gonna go over me and my boo's finance, y'all. I'm bugging. Our student loan debt payment, okay? You know what it is. You've seen the title. We do this every month. I just go over what was paid towards our debt payoff plan because we're trying to get our lives together, okay? Our goal right now, if you don't know, is to pay off I think $3,000 a month. And it's kind of up there. It's ambitious, but at this point, what we're trying to do is ambitious. Okay, so this is my Mo Budget Less Problems budget planner. The physical versions are no longer for sale. However, if you would like a digital version, that is available at paperbymo.com with other digital budget planners. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go to November. This month has come, this month has gone, and we're literally about to be in the last month of the year, if not already by the time you see this video. So let's see. So when we go here, I said $3,000 a month. So what I did here was say like debt was $2,000 for my student loan, $2,583. So we're not just talking about my student loan debt, but also my fiance's student loan debt. So this is just extra payment, okay? So we have bills, so as in like a monthly bill. So my student loan payment bill was plus $197, and then his was $220, so plus $220. That gives us $3,000, okay? So that is what we budgeted out to do. Now let's see if we actually did it. I don't even think I closed out any of these yet, so we don't even have to go through them. But I will go through them with the actual student loan planner, and then we will color in the actual debt-free, I don't know, coloring thingy my bobber. Okay, so this is the student loan planner. Let's move this to the side. This is a student loan planner that I made for myself. These are not for sale. I do get this a lot. I just think it's kind of hard because I literally specified this for my my specific student loans. So let's start from the beginning. So I started off with $107,683.18. Okay, I graduated. I got my master's at December 2019. Top of 2020, I got the job that I have now. And then what's another point? Oh, my job paid about $8,000 towards my student loans. And so in this book, each loan before I consolidated them, because they are consolidated into two loans. I get that question a lot as well. But in this book, each loan is named by a character, an animated character, and it also tells you how much and whether it's a subsidized or unsubsidized loan. Okay. So $107,683.18. Let's just, so we can get the numbering dot 18. Okay, 107,683.18. So Jerry was paid off back in 2021. So I started paying them off September 2021. Stuart Little was paid off. It's $1240. Hello Kitty paid. Remy the Rat, $1783. Paid. Daffy Duck paid. And remember when I said the ones in green is like my job, this one. So November last year, my job went ahead and put money towards my student loans. I obviously had to sign like a contract with working with my job, which wasn't that bad. So Donald Duck was paid, Bugs Bunny was paid, Garfield $2,497 or one. I can't figure out if that's $491 or $497, but nonetheless, Garfield was paid. And then the last little bit of my job giving their help or whatever towards student loan repayment went to this. So the last little bit I think was $1,500. I don't know. Yeah, and then I went ahead and continued my own. And so what I do is I document it by different colors for every month. As you can see here, and Winnie the Pooh was paid off during the summer. Kung Fu Panda was paid off. And now we are on Mickey Mouse with the total amount being $5,500. Okay, how much do we currently owe? Great question, I have no idea. So I also want to say, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna document with this pink and go through what I've done or what we've done in the month of November. But I will say it's a little harder than it once was, because all of this since 2021, when I started paying, had no interest, okay? Now your girl's out here trying to pay interest, and oof, the numbers are just disgusting. But let's just get right into it. Okay, so again, this is how I display it and show you guys, but hopefully I can put in a screen capture around this time where like my because I told you guys my student loans are consolidated, but it's into 2 different loans, right? So I have to break this down because I'm trying to explain the interest. So those 2 different loans, one's like 20-something thousand, one is like 60-something thousand, because I'm in the 80,000s right now, right? So the point in me saying that is each loan, each consolidated loan is gaining its own interest. So these interest numbers are going to be a little high and depressing, but nonetheless, here we are. Okay, so the very first paycheck, right, is what we went ahead. Well, I'm not going to say paycheck. The very first thing is auto draft. So my student loans are taking out payments auto because you get like a discount. Oops. Let's go to November. Let's look over it real quick, real fast, real quick. Okay, so what I expected them to take out was $197. As you can see right here, it says student loans and there's an M. That's for me. I'm the M. 197. Now, for whatever reason, I don't know if they lowered my payment or what, they didn't take out 197. What they actually took out was $153.12. That's very specific. Let me see. So that's what I'm gonna put right here. $153.12. Now keep in mind, I did budget for $197. But it doesn't really matter because this whole payment right here went towards interest. Yep. Hate to say it, it did. $153.12 actually went towards interest. So yeah, I'm not gonna put the remaining balance quite yet. And then the next payment, which was actually the very first paycheck, even though this came out the first paycheck as well, this also was the first paycheck. This just, again, this was scheduled. It ended up coming out on the 20th. Listen, I don't know why, but I'm just telling you. So this right here was $803, okay? Now, the interest from this that the loans took ended up being less, but $72.71. Let me tell you why it was less. Because right now, I am paying off the lower amount. They both have the same interest. However, just for momentum to like keep the ball rolling, I'm paying off the lower amount. So if I go ahead and take 803 and subtract 72.71, that really only applies the difference of $730.29. So that's what I'm gonna put here. 730.29. The difference here is nothing because the whole thing actually went towards interest. So I guess I'll just put 83. I don't know how accurate these numbers are. I have to actually go into the account and see, but $83,544.43. Now we're gonna take $83,544.43. Okay, $83,544.43, and we're gonna subtract $730.29. So that's gonna get us to $82,814.14. Woo! I'm telling you guys, the interest is adding up. But what I did find out was that the interest that you pay towards your student loans, you can write that off during with taxes. I don't know the specifics with it, so I have to figure it out, but I'm excited. I have to tell you, I'm excited. Okay, so the next payment for my student loans came out on the 27th. Now let's get back to the book because the numbers are going to be a little different and I want to explain it. Okay, so for this second paycheck, $2,000 is what we decided to put towards my student loans, okay? But keep in mind, the first check, I put aside $197, but they only took out $153.12. So let's see, 197 minus 153.12. That's $43.88. And so that's what I added extra to that $2,000 payment. Okay, I'm hoping the math is mathing and you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Okay, well, let's get into it. So on the 27th, the actual amount that was thrown towards the debt was $2,000. Okay, $43.88. So the interest that was taken from this, now again, I repeat, this extra payment, not this one, this is the automatic payment, right? This is the bill that came out. But these extra payments are getting thrown to that smaller amount. I'm trying to pay that one off first and go from there. So the interest is not going to be as high because the other loan is kind of like gaining more interest. And so I'm going to have to pay for that eventually. All of it's going to have to get paid for. But nonetheless, the interest here was only $23.48. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do $2,043.88 and we're going to subtract $23.48. So that's actually only $2,020.40. That was the difference that actually went to paying it down, or whatever you want to call it. $2,020.40. Okay, so now we're going to take $2,020.40. We're going to subtract it from the $82,814.14. And so that's going to be, these numbers actually might be right because this is looking kind of accurate. So that's going to be $80,793.74. Okay, so these are where my numbers are. I do want to say I also have a what do I want to call it? I have a high yield savings account from the $10 savings challenge that I was once doing. It has $600 in it, and my boo and I are talking about what we want to do with it. We're thinking splitting it up, like 50% of it goes to student loans, and then the other 50% of it goes to an emergency fund, because those are both our goals. His is to get his emergency fund up, and obviously both of our goals is to get the debt paid off. So that's that. So let's add these numbers up and see where we are with like putting money towards debt for the month of November. So we have 153.12 plus 803 plus $2,043.88. That's $3,000 even, right? But remember, we also paid his monthly bill for his student loan, which was $220. So we're gonna plus $220. So this month we have put $3,220 towards student loans and debt, because that's, yeah, well, credit card, so we're not including credit card, so we'll just say student loans. $3,220 towards debt. So I say that because I'm gonna put this number right here on the side and I'll date it. Maybe I should do it in black. I don't even know if I have, if this is working. It's basically empty. But $3,220. 3,220. And I think what I'm gonna do is just do a little line right here, because we don't have all day for this. Okay, y'all get the vibes. But as I say this, I kind of want to color it in now. So this is $121,732.47. It's kind of like our ultimate goal. Or not our ultimate goal, it's like all of our debt. But I know that you know, interest is gonna factor into it, so we know that this number is probably gonna be even higher than what we're actually paying. And I probably should have did some math, because I think, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. It's 20. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 30. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 40. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 50. Okay, so 50. Let's do 121 $733. No, 121, $732.47 divided by 50. Each one would be about $2,434.64, and we're definitely over that with this 3,000. Let's times this by 2. I know that's still under, so let's divide it by 2. Let's keep the 1 and maybe go up a little bit more. Okay, maybe like, I don't know, almost halfway. And then I'm gonna color it in and speed it up. Coloring with a pen is crazy. I have to say it. I have to say it's crazy. But I did it. Look, did you die though? Okay. So November 23, boom, is where we are here with the second one. And we're making good progress, I think. So let's see where we are in the past 2 months. 3,220 plus $2,876.16. That is $6,096.16 within 2 months. Do you see how much money is going towards debt? Okay. And mind you, that doesn't mean our number is decreasing by that much, because interest is interesting. Interest is interesting. It is not interesting, but it's doing what it's supposed to do, unfortunately. Okay, so here it is, the November debt. I mean, I'm happy we have been paying it off. I'm not excited that, you know, I just feel like we're so close. We're like, not so close, we're so far. We're really close to the bottom and so far from the top. But baby steps are still steps. So here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this journey, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.